morning, Eagles, and welcome back to another week of WLTV. My name is Jelisa Torres, and I'm here with
Adriel Rodriguez. This week we will provide you with the latest news and stories. Hey, Lisa, how did your graduation picture come out?
Not So Good, but just a reminder for all seniors, picture retakes are Friday during your lunch period, so dress accordingly.
Just letting you know, a reminder, NGHS applications are due this Friday at 3:10. Look at your email from Ms. Grutner for any other information. That's it.
No, that's terrible, bro, but I know someone who can actually make beats.
Here we have Gio filling us in and the beauty behind art.
Yeah! Listening to music is a regular thing for people all around the world. Making it, on the other hand, is a challenge that requires a variety of skills. These students have been making it on their own and have been able to earn over 100,000 streams.
It was mostly my friends. They dragged me into it. At first, I kind of clowned on them for making music at first because I thought it was a trend. But once they got me into it, I found out it was actually really fun.
It's been a huge part of my life and my family's life too. My dad is in a band, and my dad plays guitar. He likes playing the guitar. He tried to teach me. I didn't like it, but music's always been around the family.
While it is a serious business, they've been able to find fun in the process.
The fun part is experimenting with a lot of things. You can go into a project expecting one thing, wanting a certain sound out of it, but then finding an instrument you never knew you had before, and then messing with that, and then it can turn into something else that was even better than what you thought of.
Making it darker, making it creepy, that was just hard. You had to change up the settings or use instruments that you never used before.
Their passion for music hasn't just given them streams, but it's also helped them in times of need.
My sophomore year, because it was a difficult time for me, and because I was inside the house the entire time. It was during COVID, and all I did was listen to music, and music helped me not get sad, make me really happy hearing music, and then makes me want to go outside and do other things.
I've always found it hard to express myself with words, just because I've never gotten used to it that way. So making beats, there's really no words in it. You can use vocals and stuff, but making beats is a way for me to express myself without having to use my mouth. It's really just me using my brain and my heart in unison. And that's what I like about it. I can portray how I'm thinking and how I'm feeling at the same time. As far as emotions go with music, there's definitely it's definitely like a roller coaster when it comes to it, but it's fun to do in the end, so it's really easy to keep your head in the game, because the moments of triumph are a lot better than your lows, so it's going to feel a lot better.
Music is a very powerful tool and can help you grow as a person. It can give you lessons you can use for the rest of your life.
It takes a lot of patience to make music, because you can start a project, you think you're really hyped about this project, oh, this is going to sound super good. You have everything in mind for it. You want it to sound like it's going to sound really good. And then you can start making it, and you're going to find out this is a lot harder than I expected. Sometimes you have to just stop, come back, and then keep on doing your thing. It's really just trial and error.
Be consistent, just be consistent. People will keep on messing with you if you keep on being consistent. If you're just making one song and another song, then deleting it because you didn't like it for a few days, and then post another song, no. People are going to get upset no matter how many people don't like it or do like it. Just keep on going.
For the Eagle Update, this is Gio Soriano.
If you want to make music and you've been thinking about it, no matter what genre it is, you should try it, Reach out to other people, reach out to teachers, whatever. Start Googling stuff. If you want to do something, go for it. And that applies to anything, not just music, anything art. Don't let other people decide what you're going to do.
Thank you, Gio. Really happy I got to see what my peers love doing. Find your passion, guys.
Hey, Lisa, have you been down at the lunchroom lately?
Yes, we eat lunch together.
Oh, that's you. But it's been kind of upsetting that they leave the messages from previous lunches.
Yes, so here we have Oscar and Yami discussing the ongoing issue.
There have recently been numerous complaints about students leaving a mess after lunch and failing to pick up after themselves. This problem has been present for many years, but progressively keeps getting worse. We went ahead and interviewed some students to find out their thoughts about this.
Hey, I'm here with
Matthew.
Kevin Alatorre.
what's something you do to help the lunchroom be cleaner?
I usually pick up after myself and throw away all my friends' garbage.
I usually throw away my tray once I'm done eating. If I have any wrappers, I make sure to clean it up and leave less jobs for the janitor.
What's your opinion on people leaving a mess for janitors?
I think it's not fair for them because it makes their job harder.
I think it's pretty messed up, a little childish. It makes the job harder for them, gives them more work to do. I just don't think that's right.
So what's something students do that bother you?
Definitely leave the gum under the table or on the floor. That's just messed up.
When they leave like trash on their tables and they just like get up and leave and just leave it there.
Do you think the janitor plays a big role in this school?
Yeah, definitely. They're like the ones at the foundation of the school. Make sure it's always clean. Every time I walk into a new room, it's always spotless, and shout out to them.
Hey, I'm here with Mr. Science. What's something that you think kids should do differently to help out like the lunchroom be cleaner?
I think if they pick up after themselves, it'll help out the custodial staff a lot. That's all they have to do. Or if they see something on the floor, pick it up. Or alert us of any kind of spills or something that was dropped on the floor, just so we can take care of it right away. It just kind of helps with the custodial staff.
Thanks for the update, Ashi and Yami. I really hope people start cleaning up for themselves.
Can't agree more. Please remember to leave your tables cleaner than you found them. Moving on. Have you ever been to a hockey game?
No, but I had that fun. There's one coming up soon.
Well, here we have Damien, who tied up his skates and was able to interview some players.
The Leyden Eagles Hockey Club is a hockey team and club from Franklin Park. The club is run by a board of directors that consists of parents of current and former players and is all volunteer work. Since the club is open, there are several players that come from neighboring districts, including Niles and Ridgewood communities. However, Jack, Sean, and Nick are sophomores here at Leyden and enjoy being a part of this program.
I'm Jack.
Sean.
I'm Nick. It's an organization. You just take a bunch of kids from the East Campus and the West Campus and can join them together to create a team that plays hockey.
Ice hockey at Franklin Park Ice Arena.
To be a part of the team, it costs $3,500 for skaters and $3,200 for goaltenders. Equipment is also sold separately. You must have a decent amount of experience to join a club, and you don't have to be from the Leyden area to join.
Yeah, so most years, we do have like a couple kids get cut, they're like newer to the sport, we can't have that. It's at this point, it's like a higher level, JV, varsity, you gotta compete to play on those teams.
Currently, the club only has JV, but next year, the club is going to have a varsity team too. Seasons run from fall into early spring.
So, recently, we've been struggling to get kids, so, come on out if you play hockey at all. But recently, it's been just JV, but next year, we're going to have varsity and JV. So, we have, skates, you want to come out and try out, beginning of September, just as the school year starting, and then we're approaching playoffs soon, so the season will be over in, 3 weeks. Friday, February 10th at 8:50, Franklin Park Ice Arena against Belvedere. We'll put on a show and we'll win. You have my word.
Yes, sir.
Back the nest.
Be there or be square.
Hi.
Hockey is one rough sport. I can't imagine skating backwards. Thank you, Damien, for the update.
What are your plans for this Valentine's Day?
I'm looking forward for a surprise. Hint, hint. Hope you're listening, Kevin.
Well, he better not mess that up. Let's see what others are doing. Here's Kevin F. and Damien giving us an insight of what Leyden couples are doing.
So I'm here with Anthony.
Lupita.
So first question is, how long have you guys been together for?
Around 3 months.
Alan.
Kiliana.
We've been together for 4 months.
Ivan.
Rosie.
2 years.
It's about to be 2 years.
Oh, no, it's 4 months.
It's 3 months. It's a year and 3 months.
You guys meet?
Through school and friends.
At a lunch table.
School.
We met in English class. First impressions about each other.
She's bad.
He was pretty tall.
At first I was like, what is she trying to do? And then later I was like, oh, if this is something serious, then I'll just give it a try, And I'm glad I did.
I thought he was pretty cute.
W. I hated her. I thought she was a horrible person.
I don't know.
I thought she was pretty mean.
she would always give me like mean stares. So
I thought he was pretty judgmental. He was very condescending in class. But then he turned out to be really sweet because he kept giving me like chocolates, so that won me over.
You guys' favorite thing like about each other?
I like her eyes.
I like his smile.
I love her eyes. How, like the color of her eyes, it makes me think a lot.
I like anything. Well, I love like everything about him in general.
That's a tough question. Her personality.
The way he is, like the way he treats me.
how kind she is.
His smile.
And what's your guys' biggest ick about each other?
She be man friendly sometimes.
When he chews his gum loud.
Oh. They love to make a scene. That's the ick. Love to make a scene.
I don't know. It's pretty messy.
What you guys planning on to do for Valentine's?
Probably go to her house and just chill.
It's pretty much nothing, just here in school, like give her a gift, you know.
Hang out probably.
Hang out.
Probably go get tacos.
She works, so.
Yeah, where I work.
Do you guys trust each other?
I trust her.
Alright, switch phones. We're gonna switch phones for a minute.
Hope everyone has a great Valentine's Day with someone special in their life.
Anyways, that's all we have for today. We'll be back next week. Good luck to all the Eagles having any competition this weekend.
And don't forget,
Go Eagles!
Hockey is high school hockey is one of the hockey in general for high school, the season, drags out longer than most sports.
You did not have to add that.
What's so funny, bro?
He's just a lifeline. Like, we can put him out there and he will not get scored on. Like, he's like a rat chasing the cheese around. Like